Yeah, just that late life and velocity. In the fifth inning, the stuff wasn't there. He wasn't finishing his secondary stuff, and the velocity was kind of right around 90. I saw some fastballs at 90, and talking to Darren, pitch count got above 100 pitches, and he was stressed in a couple innings. So we felt that obviously the bullpen's been taxed over the last week, but felt it was the right move to kind of keep us in the game, and Tyson had enough at that point.
Dave, just could you speak to the difficult day? Then the game, obviously the game didn't go the way you want to. It's you've been through some things today.
Yeah, you know what? I think that obviously it's been a day that was unexpected for a lot of us in the clubhouse, but I don't think that has any bearing on the outcome of tonight's game. As professionals, major league players, and coaches, once the game starts, you're focused on winning a baseball game, and it's about making pitches and getting hits. And so obviously we were out pitched tonight and out hit. So, it was a lopsided loss for us. But, yeah, you got to go out there and try to win tomorrow.
Why was Jesse so effective? Why are you guys having such trouble hitting?
You know what? There's a little history with Jesse. He's got his velocity. He was pitching, 92 to 94, some 95s. Good sinker, worked ahead. Was throwing his breaking ball for a strike, mixing his change, kept us off balance, and and he did a good job pitching with the lead, getting ahead, keeping us off balance. And you know what? You look at those guys; they strung some hits together, and then a big ball, late. And for us, hits were hard to come by. Really didn't stress, Jesse at all. Yeah.
Any word on the next interim manager, and what are the next steps for you moving forward?
Yeah, you know what? I think going into today, my focus was tonight. And I think that, going forward as far as later tonight, AJ and I are going to talk and, see where that leads me. But regardless of any direction that, AJ goes, I know I can speak for the coaching staff that we're going to support anything, any decision they make.
Talk about the history you have with Jesse. What was the difference between last year and this year, and how has he improved as a pitcher?
I think, we've always raved and loved the makeup and the stuff, the skill sets there with Jesse, great young kid. The velocity, typically with us, he didn't hold his velocity. He would come out 92, 94, and then it would dip after a few innings. But today, just looking at the body, he's put on weight, 15 to 20 pounds, looks strong, and he held his velocity. So I think that was kind of the big thing. We, great breaking ball. We, again, liked his head, his makeup, works ahead, not afraid to go after guys, and he's got a good sinker. And, Chris, we just haven't had much history with them, and sometimes when you don't get much history, it typically goes advantage to the pitcher.